If you'd have told me a year ago, you're going to have a processing facility I would have told you you're crazy, but here we are.
Zach and Lyndia Knowles know a lot about cattle. The Knowles family raises cattle in Tennessee and Texas.
We wouldn't be anywhere where we are unless the pandemic had hit. People had to learn how to source protein from other places besides the grocery store, and it just made our business what it is today.
Just weeks before the pandemic hit in March of 2020, they had decided to try their hand at processing their own beef near their ranch in Springfield, Tennessee.
She's a dental hygienist by trade, and so she quit her job as a dental hygienist and decided to do this. And so we, set some things into motion and really started pushing. And then about the time we started, then this pandemic hit, and it just skyrocketed from there.
So Lyndia decided to be very hands-on, spending more time taking care of the cattle than at the retail store.
She likes being in here some, but she doesn't. She likes to be out, and she'll be in here for an hour, and she's about to go stir crazy. So
I'm just not much of a salesman. I would rather nurture and take care of cattle and make sure everything's healthy and fed, and we're doing good that way.
At the processing facility, a big city chef of 16 years has taken over the butchering of the beef. The hand-cut and vacuum-sealed steaks are then taken to the display case, where customers like Ray Carlson can pick their prime cuts. Carlson says not only is the taste better, but he feels better supporting local small businesses.
If you want the cultural values and the environment that a small city offers, you should support local people.
This is the dry aging cooler. Zach says he's averaging about 45 days for some slabs, where grocery stores average about 10 to 12 days.
The lactic acid in the meat will break down those muscles and cause it to be more tender. And then also at the same time, what you're doing is you're dehydrating that meat. And so I tell people it would be the opposite of watering down flavor. You're taking moisture away, and so you're making that meat flavor more intense.
From the dry-aged beef to specialty cuts and knowledge of the product, ZK Ranches is meeting a need during the pandemic that goes beyond the dinner table. In Springfield, Tennessee, I'm Tammy Arender for RFD TV.